Okay, Aries, right off the bat, I have a message for you. If any of you Aries are with a Pisces, you are with a Pisces and you are a power couple, okay? You might even be in a business partnership with this person. They're not only your partner, they're your business partner, like a lover and a partner. And you have been working on something like, say it's an app, and you're putting it out into the world, and it's going to be so successful. You've been waiting for the opportunity. You've been building this thing for a long time, and you're releasing it to the whole world globally. It's, online and everything. And it's a major success. And the reading's message was, there might be something about your partner driving you crazy right now. It could be it could be they're chewing. It could be, I said in the other reading to Pisces, the fact that they're not listening. But it's you, Aries, who is making the Pisces crazy. And you are the emperor, the my way or the highway emperor. And you're making your partner crazy. That's a message I got in a reading that I had to delete. I didn't have to delete it. It got deleted. And so I just want to say that. So if you think about, if any of you are in a relationship with a Pisces, but the advice was there's nothing you can do about it, Pisces, because this Aries is this way. And the relationship is very strong and very healthy. It's just something that's kind of like arising right now as you move forward with this venture. So I had to say that, Aries. Maybe you even want to watch the Pisces video. I don't know. But now we're going to do your October 2021 reading, fresh reading, new reading. I want to light my... Where are my matches? I want to light this candle. Jamie. They're right in front of me. And take a second just to think why you're watching this video in the first place. Who are you? Why are you watching this video? What's on your mind? What are you hoping to solve? Maybe you're just curious. Maybe you're just accidentally found this video. Ooh, that's fun. It's fun to just find things serendipitously, not by accident. October 2021, please, for Aries. Aries. You know what? I want to take the bottom card. And what is crossing Aries for October 2021? What's on your mind right now, huh? I feel like it's a specific thing, Aries. You're here for a reason. Okay, what is crossing Aries for... Did you see the way that... Okay, what's in the recent past for Aries? Okay. What's in your consciousness? I don't even know who you are yet. Your card is face down. I don't even know, what the situation is. There you are. And what is in your subconscious, Aries? What is in your sympathies here? I want to take that top card. I'm going to do this reverse. This is a Celtic cross reading. The next card's the card that shows what will happen anyway. This is definitely what's gonna happen. Probably gonna clarify that card. Let's see hopes and fear, please, for Aries, October 2021. Something about travel, thinking about traveling. Maybe something about visa, paperwork being cleared. Definitely travel. Hard travel. Or road less traveled by, we should say. We should start quoting a Robert Frost poem. Two roads diverged in the yellow wood. I'm sorry I could not travel both. And me when traveled alone, I stood and looked down. One for as I could. Two head bent into the undergrowth. I got 3 cards for your outcome, and we're just going to take them all and see what happens. Because, let's be honest, these are all beautiful cards. Again, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy, but more travel. I have you being crossed by this, the Two of Wands, travel. And who are you? Holding on tight to something. Okay, let's read. I gotta figure out the story. Let's see what I got. As I sip my Spindrift seltzer. I feel a message is like brewing. I feel this message is brewing. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. Like a very specific message for somebody. I have you holding very tightly onto something. I mean, this is earth energy. You could be saving every penny, every last penny you've been saving to save up for travel. You want to go somewhere. Holding so tightly onto those pentacles. Some people could perceive you as a selfish person who doesn't share, as you're not that gregarious disposition. However, I feel that this is about saving your money and being frugal. Nothing wrong with that. But you're doing it for a specific reason. You want to go somewhere. You've been thinking about this. You've been planning this for a while. You're holding this globe in your hand and you're like, I want to go there. I want to go there. I'm going to go there. I'm going to save money to go there. In the recent past, you were learning something. There's fire energy here. There's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Are you traveling? Because this is a wand, 2 of wands. Are you learning something new and you are going to go travel? Like for my sake, it would be, oh, I'm studying meditation. Now I'm going to go do a retreat. But did you study something new and you're really, so let's clarify that card and see what this is about. Why you could be traveling. Some people think this is a combative card, and it can be that, you know, defending a territory or something. But it's also learning something, a new trade, a new skill. You know, these are mentors, they're teaching you. So, and that's how I'm reading it. You're learning something new. Let's see what this is about. Take this card. Some of you, it's funny that I got a water card, but I want to say something about flying. It is air energy, it's swords. I have this card. Again, it's like someone bringing someone to safety or traveling. And not looking back energy, but you want the way I'm reading this card is, are some of you becoming pilots and learning to fly? Some of you learning something, some of you learning to drive, some of you learning something in the transportation that's new. Flying, I want to say flying, becoming a pilot. Something physical that requires your like body. Something where there was training involved. Like, you know, if you were going to go to space, there would be so much training. Something like that. And I also feel air energy. It is the swords. Swords is air energy. There's wands here again. In your consciousness, there's this one. I consider this the soulmate card. But this could also be, you want to be like the best at what you're doing, so you want to travel and study more. These people aren't cutting it, these teachers, or you have to take things to the next level, you know? You have to go deeper, and this is the person on your mind to teach you. I also have your advice is to go, because look, I have the king. Here's the page of wands. Here's the king of wands as your advice. Look at you here. Fire energy, you're going to potentially get this mentor, this amazing teacher, and they're going to be your sign, also Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, because this fire energy, this is such a person in training. What are you training for? Let me know in the comments. What are you learning? It's something new, something physical. Look at all this fire energy we have here, okay? Now, what I see happening is, okay, this trip has not happened yet. That's why you're hoping and praying. Look at you. You go to bed at night and you think about this. Don't perceive this as a couple. Perceive this as a mentor and someone below. Look at the hierarchy here. Someone above, someone below. This is a person praying. You have the swords on the wall. This one sword is here. This thought. This is one thing. You're not, it's crossing you. It's your cross to bear because this trip hasn't happened. The trip hasn't happened yet. You really, really, really want to go learn. You want to learn. You're saving your money to go do it. Something about this trip is you don't think you have enough money. Let's clarify it, because I think you might have to raise more money. You're not there yet and you're so frustrated. You want to learn this thing. And also, this thing is not how you make money typically in your life. Like, you might be thinking of a career change regarding it, but it's not your sole source of income. That's why you're really saving your money and being frugal, because you're this is an external thing that you've had to pay for to learn, and now you want to save all this money to travel. It's all this extra money you need to go make these things happen. And how are you going to make this happen is the question. I just want to clarify. I have the Five of Pentacles, which is one of the, it's a difficult card of the tarot. Five is always a difficult card, but it depicts these two people going out into the cold. They're leaving the warm haven, the safety of the church. And the guy in the image even has a damaged leg. He's holding these crutches, which I see as wands, even though this is pentacle energy. And so this is taking the road less traveled. And this is what's crossing you. So this has to do with this trip you're saving. You're worried about, is this going to happen? You're like, how am I going to make this work? How am I going to get the money to do this? You are also, wow, I'm going to get to that. In your subconscious, you have the Five of Cups. So now we have two fives on the table. Despondency. This is the person focusing on this instead of this, right? He needs to get to the castle. All he has to do is cross the bridge. He doesn't even see it. He's just focused on his emotions, all this water, all these spilled cups. But that's in your subconscious. So you're doing some negative thinking and you're praying. You're not a negative person though. You're just really worried. You're very anxious. You're so, is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? Guess what just came in when I clarified this Five of Pentacles? I got the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is something rushing in the form of a message, an email, a text message, a phone call, mail, news. News is coming about this, okay? News is coming about this thing that you want. In your outcome, please let me know in the comments if you're learning something new. Some of you being chefs? I had a whole chef thing, a little bit of a chef thing, just image I got. I just saw someone cooking it. Are you going to like cooking school? But something in the air. Maybe you just have to fly to get where you're going. But anyway, look at these outcome cards. Knight of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Look at that waterfall. Serene, placid energy. So calm, so cool. Of all the knights, this one is absolutely the most calm. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. Do you know what this is? This is awesome. I know exactly what this is. This is your outcome. Three of Pentacles is someone learning or doing their skill. This is you doing this new thing that you're going to tell me about that you're doing in the comments. You're already getting admirers. People are watching you, but you don't even care. Your back is turned to them. You don't even notice them watching you because you're so focused on building this thing. It's only 3 pentacles, right? Not 10, but you're new at this, right? It's so exciting to you. You're saving your pentacles. We have now the 4 of Pentacles to further delve into whatever this is, to study more. You're good at it. It's exciting to you. It's new. It's not your current career. It's something else. And you have the Chariot, Cancer energy. This is travel. Something needs to happen though in this travel because you don't have the green light yet, right? And if you look at the Cancer energy, this Chariot card, this is opposing forces. This is one energy going this way. The other Sphinx is going that way. And this person has to harness this energy to go straight and direct. This to me feels like a pause, a waiting. So I'm going to clarify this outcome because even though a message is coming in, right? You don't have movement yet. You're not going. So let's clarify. Why is this Chariot not flying, taking off? Please clarify this 7. This 7, Major Arcana 7. It's this card. Look at this. Look at this fire energy. Ace of Wands. Taking control. You know what I think you have to do? I think you have to raise money somehow. Does that strike a chord with anyone? Does that resonate at all? Or are you like, no way, I can't do that? Or someone needs to take charge because this has to happen. It's showing you doing that. Let's clarify this. Let's get one more card, please, for the Ace of Wands. I mean, this is all you. Aries, 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 fire energy everywhere. It shows you taking charge. Look at this for the world. And look at her. Look at her wands in her hand, her magic wands. She's still in that circle, though. She has not yet gone outside the circle. What is stopping you? We're going to use the medicine cards now to figure it out. There's some reason you're not going. It might just be money. It doesn't feel exactly right, though, but I don't know why. There's some reason, and it might just be a waiting game, but there's some reason why this isn't happening yet, even though it is going to happen. It just hasn't happened yet. I don't know what the reason is, though, so I'm not going to pretend that I do. Let's get these animal medicine cards. Jamie Sams and David Carson, these are the medicine cards. The Native American energy with the animals carry special medicine that helps reveal some advice to you. What advice do we need for Aries for October 2021 to let them go on this trip that needs to happen so they can become a master pro at this new skill? Ooh, which one are you? I want you. The Weasel, 33, my favorite number. The Weasel, well, we all know what a weasel is, right? Weasel is a fascinating creature. The weasel can be sent to survey a scene and then come back with a way to like penetrate the forces, to like it figures out the way in. That's exactly what you are doing now to get your way. So this is going to be great advice for you. You have to be the weasel to take that trip. 33, weasel, weasel, weasel. Weasel rhymes with easel. Makes me think of things, and maybe some of you are artists. Stealth. Here we go. Weasel, weasel, weasel. Who's in the hen house now? If I were to ask you, you'd say it was the cow. Ignore that if that made no sense to you. Here we go. Weasel. Weasel fur changes color with the season. Silent weasel has many lessons to teach you. Weasel could confound Great Spirit, pick Great Spirit's pockets, and then leave Great Spirit contemplating the divine navel. If this is your personal medicine, your powers of observation are keen. You seem to be saying, leave me alone and I will do the same for you. You might even look a bit, leave me alone and I will do the same for you. That was the Three of Pentacles, exactly that card. We gotta look at it. Leave me alone and I will do the same for you. Look how focused you are. You might even look a bit guilty at times. That's that 4. Look at this. This looks a little bit guilty, huh? You might even look a little bit guilty at times due to what you know from observing life. You may have a loner hiding yourself. You may be a loner hiding yourself away from others, or perhaps even a recluse. You are a powerful ally to have in any business organization, since you can see what the competition is doing. People may make a great mistake in sizing you up, since they do not immediately see your powers. But the first time they try to outsmart you, they will soon learn that your intelligence is greater than their own. You smart. You're smart, Aries. Look to weasel power to tell you the hidden reasons behind anything. Some people are put off by weasel medicine, talent, and abilities, but there are no bad medicines. We all have power, or we would not be here to heal Mother Earth. Perhaps if you have weasel power, you could use your secret gifts for the good of all. Observe who or what needs attention or a solution and offer your assistance in your own quiet or discreet way. You are stealthy. Weasel never failed to give an accurate account of the enemy's numbers, strengths, and weaknesses. It was Weasel who tearfully told blah, blah, blah. When I read that, it's not a blah, 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 but it's not what you want to hear right now. Weasel, you solve the riddles. You see things people don't see. So you are going to figure out a way to do this. Tell me what it is. Close your eyes and think, like, how am I going to solve this puzzle right now? Because apparently you have the power to do this. You possess the power. Also, does the number 33 mean something to you? See what the number 33 means to you this month in October. Let me know if 33 has meant anything. For me, 33 has been profoundly significant in my life. May the weasel medicine be with you as you figure out a way. Again, it just might be money. That's what I have. I don't have the way. You have the way. Let me know. Okay, have a great October. Maybe be weasel for Halloween if you celebrate Halloween. Okay, bye.